there last night as we watched your favorite movie again, and I held your hand. You made it all the way to the end. And when I got you a photograph, you said that I was beautiful, you had more to say. And my heart just breaks, 'cause I could see it all on your face. I know that you're set free. Tears in my eyes, I was warned about how hard it could be. Getting used to you, not right here with me. And the hardest part was saying goodbye. I'll still love you for the rest of my life. Sometimes it hits you like a train. When you know it's coming, still feels strange. It's hard to explain. It breaks me seeing my mother's pain. But I know that you're set free. Tears in my eyes, I was warned about how hard it could be. Getting used to you, not right here with me. And the hardest part was saying goodbye. I'll still love you for the rest of my life. The rest of my life. I'll still love you for the rest of my life. The rest of my life. I'll still love you. Tears in my eyes, I was warned about how hard it could be. Getting used to you, not right here with me. And the hardest part was saying goodbye. I'll still love you for the rest of my life. Is it okay if I still wish you were near? If I still talk to you as if you could hear? All that's left to do is give it some time. I'll still love you for the rest of my life. The rest of my life. I'll still love you for the rest of my life. I've been saving words I never said, letting silence speak instead. Every minute feels borrowed time, like the clock's been walking a thin line. I keep aiming to be brave, keep assuming there's as a later. The truth keeps tapping my chest like it won't let me rest. If the lights went out tonight, if the world just slipped from view, there's one thing I'd regret, not saying this to you. If tomorrow never comes, if the morning doesn't break, know you were the quiet reason every breath I chose to take. I don't need forever promised, I don't need the sky to open wide. I just need you to know you were loved. No conditions, no disguise. I've been strong in all the wrong ways, calling distance space, wearing calm like armor while my heart kept your name. All the moments I delay, all the chances I replay, I don't want them haunting me. If this night's all there'll be, if the stars fell out of place, if the answers never come, there's one truth I'd hold on to when everything's undone. If the morning doesn't break, know you were the quiet reason every breath I chose to take. I don't need forever promise, I don't need the sky to open wide. I just need you to know you're loved. No condition, no disguise. This isn't fear talking, this isn't goodbye. It's clarity landing, no more waiting in line. The time is a thief, let it take everything except this truth. I need you to hear. If tomorrow never comes and the night refuses dawn, every word I never said is in this moment drawn. I don't need history written, I don't need reasons why. Just remember this love if tomorrow passes by. If tomorrow never comes, you already know.
I wasn't looking, but here it is.
I learned how to move without hoping, how to keep my heart under glass. I made peace with quiet mornings and nights that never asked. Then you came in unannounced, didn't try. You just sat in the moment like you knew me my whole life. I don't believe in signs, but this feels intentional. Not fireworks, not fantasy, just something real and sensible. This is something beautiful, not loud, not temporary. It doesn't beg for attention, it stays when it's scary. This is something beautiful, no rush, no disguise, just two truths learning how to exist side by side, yeah, side by side, You don't sell me a future, you don't rewrite my past, you don't promise forever, you just show up and last. We talk about nothing important than everything that matters. You don't try to fix me, you don't pull me apart. I don't need grand gestures or a reason to believe. I just notice how I breathe easier when you're next to me. It's so beautiful. It doesn't beg for attention, it stays when it's scared. This is something beautiful. No rush, no disguise, just two truths learning how to exist. It's rare, yeah, it's honest, and it's here. If this ends tomorrow, I won't regret today, because nothing this simple ever feels like a mistake. I don't need to label it, I don't need control, I just know I feel lighter letting this unfold. No performance, no pretending, no rewriting who we are. This is something beautiful in the way it doesn't judge, in the way it doesn't rush me, in the way it lets me ride. This is something beautiful, not perfect but true. If this is all it ever is, it's still something beautiful. We don't fight like we used to. We don't say what's wrong. We pass each other in the hallway like nothing's been going on. Your laugh still sounds familiar, but it lands somewhere else. I'm standing right beside you, feeling farther than myself. It's not the silence that scares me, it's what we don't reach for now. It's the distance, growing where love used to live. Not a wall, not a reason, just space we don't know how to give. We're close enough to touch, but too far to feel. I never saw it coming, the distance feels so real. We still know each other's stories, still share the same bed, but the warmth we used to fall into feels careful in our heads. I miss the way you lean in without thinking twice. How every move is measured, like we're afraid of the pride. I don't know when it shifted or who let go first. It's the distance, growing where love used to live. Not a wall, not a reach, just space we don't know how to give. We're close enough to touch, too far, too far. I never saw it coming, the distance feels so real. Oh, that scares me more.
I won't play your games no more. Doors are closing, hear the floor. Every lie you spun, I saw. Every time you pushed, I paused. Try to bend, try to stay, but your words don't make me sway. I've been patient, I've been kind, now I'm taking back what's mine. You said forever, I heard never. I won't fall for the clever. I've been blind, now I see. You can't break what's inside of me. Ever, ever, never, ever. I'll be yours again. Never, ever. Caught in your pretend. I'm breaking free. No chains, no ties. Never, ever. You won't hear my cries. Never, ever. I'm walking out the door. Never, ever. Can't hurt me anymore. I've had enough. The end's inside. Never, ever. I'm done tonight. Late night calls, empty thrills. Empty thrills. All your sorries never fill the space you burned in my heart. I'm moving on, making my restart. You thought I'd fall back in line, thought your shadow would still shine, but I'm stronger, I see it clear. No more whispers, I need it clear. No more whispers, I need to hear. You said never, I never, I won't fall for the clever. I've been blind, now I see. You can't break what's inside of me. Ever, ever, never, ever. I'll be yours again. Never, ever. Caught in your pretend. I'm breaking free. No chains, no tie. Never, ever. You won't hear my cries. Never, ever. I'm walking out the door. Never, ever. Can't hurt me anymore. I've had enough. The end's inside. Never, ever. I'm done tonight. Step back, watch me shine. I'm alive, this life is mine. No regrets, no looking back. I'm on the fast lane, never off track. Never, ever. I'll be yours again. Never, ever. Caught in your pretend. Breaking free. No chains, no tie. Never, ever. You won't hear my cries. Never, ever. I'm walking out the door. Never, ever. Can't hurt me anymore. I've had enough. The end's inside. Done tonight. Never, ever. This is my time. Yeah. Never, ever. I'm alive. I've been walking on the edge of yesterday, holding on to words that never meant to stay. Shadows fade, the night will can't stay trapped in what's left of the flame. I feel the weight is pressing down on me. There's a light I've yet to see. Break away. I'm running from the echoes of the prayer. I'm learning that the pain won't always last. Every tear has led me here. I finally see. Break away. The world is waiting for me. The walls I built, they crumble in the rain. Lessons learned through sorrow and through pain. I hear the songs I used to sing in secret. Now they rise and I finally let it speak it. I feel the weight is pressing down on me, but there's a light I've yet to see. I'm running from the echoes of the past. I'm learning that the pain won't always last. Every tear has led me here. I finally see the world is waiting for me. The sky opens wide. I take a breath and rise. No chains can hold me. I see through clearer eyes. All the nights I waited, all the fear I knew, it fades behind me now. I break. Break away from the echoes of the past. I'm learning that the pain won't always last. Every tear has led me here. I finally see. I'm stepping into all I'm meant to be. No shadows can define me. Break away. Break away. Finally free. Yeah. Oh, I've been running away from something all my life long. From town to town, always feeling that I didn't belong. 'Cause I am unable to abide. I just cannot follow others' rules. Obligations put on me from outside. Though what I really wanted wasn't clear, I knew I didn't fit there. So in the end, I said goodbye to some friends and disappeared. Oh, racing wild, chasing the wind, breaking every chain. I've been locked in. Even if I lose, even if I fall, I was born to risk it all. Racing wild, chasing the wind, breaking every chain. I've been locked in. Even if I lose, even if I fall, I was born to risk it all. I know, as a grown man, I should take some responsibility, enter into society in some way. But what I did was always running and running away, consuming the last dish. 'Cause to disobey everything but freedom was my only wish. And now that I am old and destiny has unfolded, even if I realize that that you're kinda like. Sooner or later, you pay the full price. I don't have regrets, like a gambler who chose to put his life in a bet.
Through the night, haven't done that in a minute. Been thinking about getting on some planes, but then the sunlight comes through my window in the morning, and lately it makes me wanna stay. I know what it is, I know what it is. You call me and I talk a mile a minute with you. Oh, it all makes sense. It makes sense. It makes sense. Oh, 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 when you call me and I talk a mile a minute with you. Oh, it all makes sense. You're the only thing in the world that's uncommon and new. Uncommon and new. Uncommon and new. Uncommon and new. Ooh, yeah. I never liked anything simple. So many years spent overthinking things. I'm happy now. Sometimes it feels like I'm dreaming. All of my friends call me a stranger. Who is she now? But you call me and I talk a mile a minute with you. You call me and I
Yeah. You came back with a million lines, same old truth in a better life. Funny how your memory works, only sharp when it benefits you. I watched you choose the easy road, left me standing with the smoke. Now you're knocking like nothing changed, like I didn't read every page. Don't act surprised by my restraint. I learned patience from the way I don't raise my voice anymore. I let timing do the work. Best circle, that's how I let it go. No scene, no closure show. Just distance doing what it does. Best circle, I don't need you to know I moved on, you stay close to the version you alone. Yeah, best circle. Yeah, 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 yeah. Best circle. Yeah. You ask around, you say my name, like regret finally learned to speak. But I don't answer echoes now. I'm not who you remember me. Whoa. You want access, want a sign, want a crack in what I built. But I don't revisit doors I already closed with intent. I don't rush, I don't react, I don't give you anything back. What you feel is consequence, not revenge, is common sense. Best served cold, no tears, no afterglow, just silence speaking of best served cold. I don't need to be bold, I already outgrew what you thought I was. Yeah, best served cold, best served cold. You thought I'd freeze, you thought I'd fold. I just got still and let it unfold. Now you see me from the outside, different pace, different air. You can tell I'm not the same right away, I'm not there. I don't circle old debates, I don't rewrite what you chose. I let absence say it all, that's the sharpest truth I know. No hard feelings left to prove, no dramatic exit cues. I don't owe you clarity, I gave you honesty. Best served cold, that's the part you missed. I didn't have to do a thing to feel like this. I kept my hands clean while you learned too late. You learned too late what you losing me. Take care, just know I told myself I'd walk away, leave the past, forget the flame. But every night your voice remains, calling softly through the rain. I try to hide, I try to run, but shadows fall when day is done. Your memories are
quiet fire, feeding dreams I can't retire. Oh, oh, oh. Every promise fades with time, but your name still echoes mine. And I'm still waiting here, holding on to something clear. I swore I'd let you go, but deep inside I know I'm lost in what we had. Oh, between the good and bad, I told myself to heal, but you still feel so real. I see your face in passing cars, reflections blurred beneath the stars. The world moved on, but I remain trapped inside a whispering name. Oh, every vow we left behind still lingers in the back of my and I'm still waiting here, holding on to something clear. Oh, I swore I'd let you go, but deep inside I know, I know I'm lost in what we had. Between the good and bad, I told myself to heal, but you still feel so real. I didn't leave in pieces scattered, didn't raise my voice to win. I learned the cost of saying nothing, and the strength it takes to stand within. I watch the room keep asking questions, I let the answers pass me by. Some truths don't need explaining, they arrive already right. I don't need to be forgiven for choosing peace instead. I laid my weapons on the table and walked away intact. I
stayed dignified. When the story wasn't kind, I didn't beg for understanding or rewrite what hurt inside. I stayed dignified. Even losing what I loved, I didn't shrink to be accepted. I stood tall enough. I know restraint looks like surrender to anyone who needs a fight, but I've outgrown the urge to prove myself by setting fires just for light. I held the line when it was lonely. Let silence do its part. Some exits don't need drama, just a steady open heart. I don't regret the quiet choices that kept my name my own. I learned respect begins the moment you stop explaining home. I stayed dignified when the ending cut too close. I didn't trade my self-respect for a momentary hope. I stayed dignified when it would have been easy not to be. I didn't lose myself to anger. I let myself be free. Let them misunderstand me. Let them talk around the truth. I know what I carry. I know what I didn't do. I don't need the last word to know where I stand. Grace doesn't need permission. It just holds your hand. No applause, no defense, just a clean and quiet sense. I stayed dignified through the damage and the doubt. I didn't lower who I was just to be let out. I stayed dignified when the room turned cold. I chose to leave with everything that mattered to my soul. I didn't win the argument, but I kept my name. That's enough. I didn't win the argument, but I kept my name. That's enough.
Told you that you're normal. Smile soft and try to soothe, but behind your eyes was thunder, and I missed the storm in you. I painted your pain in my colors. I thought we were fine, we were whole, but I missed the cracks that bled through. You grasping control. You needed more than comfort, more than borrowed life. You needed someone who could say something here's not right. I should have seen you bleeding in the quiet, shattering where no one else could see.
called it normal, thought it made us strong, but we were just surviving in a life that was all wrong. Then came the days I shattered. Still they told me you're okay. I wore the smile they needed, while inside I slipped away. You needed truth and I repeated the same lie they gave to me, that pain just means we're growing. Ignore the rot that lay beneath. I didn't know I'd failed you till I felt alone. I just thought if we powered through, we'd both find our way home. I should have seen you bleeding in the quiet, breaking in the places no one else could see. I should have known to hear you, not deny it, but I was too lost in the brokenness in me. We called it normal, thought it made us strong, but we were just surviving in a life that was all wrong. But years have passed and now I ache for all the words I left unsaid, for the guidance I didn't give, for the life you could have led. I see you now, your heart and all its grieving. I see the war you fought behind your smile. And if you still need someone who's believing, I'm here and I'll walk with you 1,000 miles. We can be broken, not just raw and real. And maybe it's when we can say it that our hearts could mend and true. Feels aware of like it's holding its breath. You look at me carefully, as if looking too long might change something. There's a rhythm in how you wait, in the way you don't step closer, closer, closer. Nothing happens and yet everything tilts and stay where you are. This distance knows us better. Lust isn't touch, it's intention, quiet decision to stay still. Lust isn't speed, it's attention, the weight of what never will. I don't draw you nearer, I don't need a sign. No, no. I let the moment take its time. Your sense settles into the air, uninvited, unforgettable. You pretend you're calm, but your hands tell a different story when you think I'm not looking. No, 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 no. I like you best this way. we're speaking. Don't say it aloud. Some things we can win named in touch. It's intention, attention you choose to keep. Lost isn't speed. It's attention. Promise you don't complete. I don't cross the boundary. I don't make it mine. Oh, I let the wanting hold its line. If we step too far, this disappears. Desire lives in what stays unclear. Control tastes better than release. I want the wanting, not the peace. So lost isn't touch, it's intention. It's knowing and letting be. Lost isn't speed, it's attention. A careful kind of gravity. I don't take what's offered. I don't ask you why. I leave it hanging between your thoughts and mine. Don't move, stay, stay. Don't move, this is enough. No, 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 no. I didn't cry last night, is how I knew. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah. I folded the letter, left it unread. Let the silence say we never said. Your name still lives in my mouth, but it don't taste the same now. I walk past places used to be, nothing pulled at the sleeve of me. Funny how the heart can learn to stop waiting for a return. I used to ache just breathing in, now breathing, that's all it is. No fireworks, no release, just a calm I didn't expect. These are dry tears, nothing left to fall. I've already cried. Every night I stall. These are dry tears, no weight in my eyes. I still remember us. I just don't break this time. I kept your sweater, lost the scent, kept the truth, lost the reason. Man, I don't rewind every word. I let them land where they were. I see you clearer from here. Not smaller, just not near. What felt heavy on my chest was a love learning to rest. I don't flinch when your song comes on. I don't reach when the moment's gone. I still feel it, yeah I do, but it don't undo me like it used to. These are dry tears, yeah, nothing left to fall. I've already cried. Every night I stall. These are dry tears. though we know what we need. How to sound and be quiet like this. Not relief, not rip, just learning how to exist. I loved you honestly. That part stays true. But loving you forever isn't something I have to do. No drama, no goodbye. See, just a heart finding its balance again. These are dry tears, yeah, they don't sting anymore. I said your name through every open door. These are dry tears. I see straight to the night. I didn't forget you, yeah, I just chose my life. I didn't cry last night, that's how I knew. Heart and soul, feel the beat. Feet dancing on the street. Lost in rhythm, night and day. Feel the music take you away. Hands up, sky high. Reaching out, just wanna fly. Melody so sweet and fine. Body moving, keeping time. Oh baby, heart and soul, let it go, lose control. Feel the horns, hear the song. In this groove we all belong. Life's a dance, twist and shout. Feel the joy, let it out. Fender keys, working magic. In this moment, nothing tragic. Warm nights, city lights, lovers swaying, holding tight. Jazz and soul in the air. Feel the love, feel the care. Oh baby, heart and soul, let it go, lose control. Feel the horns, hear the song. In this groove we all belong. Oh baby, heart and soul, let it go, lose control. Feel the horns, hear the song. In this groove we all belong.